Namar ka jingla jong ki khun Samla ka than siang mayong area, bat amjong area, ban pas bhaha ka exam ki bala dep, ban tho hau ne Khusnam ki bala pas bhaha ka kirdan Pule jong ka SSLC, bat HSSLC bat graduate, kat ka ba kila tho, kumta ka all Tiwa Student Union Meghalaya States Committee, ha jingalam uba Podesar Amsi, uba day u president, bat uba Albert Dealer, u general secretary, Henin kasngi jong ka arpu artrik ubnai jeliu arjar arpu saw kum ka jing ai mensi miki khna Pule ka diga than bakin dangla banle khambha haki kerdan ki ba kham shakhmat bat ka nuksa shaki weipat ki ba on sa yakhun kum ta kala penlong ya ka jing Pynkup buram bat ai Khusnam shaki khna Pule na ka diga than bat ya ka diga jing yalang la penlong Hasin Francis Auditorium Hall ha siang mayong Ribhoy district Nalor ginong yalam jong ka all Tiwa Student Union Meghalaya States Committee hagdi ka snila yadon langru na do uba batskem singli uba di acting education secretary HNYF Northern Region ulawan poy kumukong san haringkat uba Silver Star Shangpliang udkhat kaseng HNYF Northern Region uba Marshall Mukti President HNYF na Try Unit ufada Arul Tas u principal jong ka St. Francis DSCC Secondary School siang mayong kiriu rangba ka than ki khna school lambat kiwi de ongkran hagri ka sngi gila ai jing yaro shika de e Samla gri ka than ya ga jingla jongki ban pas bha ki kirdan Pule ki jongki bat gila kentu kan pham ki bakum ki khna Pule kin omkot dang ha ki te ka kirdan hendrai kin dang yai tre shitom shu shaki kirdan ki bakham shajrong khna bakin yo uso ubathyang jong ka jing tre shitom
Education is the key that unlocks the door to world of possibilities when you put in effort and decision to your studies. You are investing in your own future. The knowledge and skill you acquire now will serve you well as you negative the challenge of the life. I know that studying can sometimes feel like a course, but I want you to remember that it is an important part of our personal growth and development. Every time you tackle a difficult problem, read a challenging book, or master a new concept, you are strengthening your mind and expanding your potential. Remember, your education is not just about the test score or the grade. It is about cultivating a love of learning, developing critical thinking and skills, and becoming a well-rounded individual. With hard work and perseverance, you can achieve your dream and make a positive impact of the world around you. So let's commit to doing our best and encourage one another along the way. Together, we can build a brighter future for ourselves, for our community. So, and the last word I want to say that the studies is the way to achieve the life, because nowadays without study there is a very big problem. Because the study only that they give opportunity to all of us wish to So we can get that Simon, but this is not a preparation. Because in behalf of the president, I have to come without any preparation. So let me say a few words in the Kasi. It's okay, no? Can you listen, Kasi, all of you? Yes. Ngaru kalau kumapi, ngadi na school, ngawan na kilongin longsam kibaduk, but bangla ang Krishan. Andre the jing Krishan. Dalade ngala akan yang halai hijab berboy mau jam bersekhmat. Day kadau akwa aru benai musim ipi iwan ne benai musim lang ipi baru pilong pun kipara perlok ba waju i yang kata jingke tunjuk yang bedal lagi waju ang ba oh ngamla dari school. Day kadau penghidup kajidup kamju te bat kam julong maraw yelo namar ba laga bidal kursin banyele khilawe bunjob namar boleh haba bidal kursin banyele khilawe buntur shukran de ka kadaw ni kalian juga HOF yuan हमने bat wen persat musim ni ki perlok ki kena school ba ni exam ba kene ka senjam bat uneu mau jam ba pila kot ba pila la berjam uwe kawe ke ba kampe ba ni scam susu ba kidang yat shman kidang la berbule susu yang kedam di bakun har om nang ne andre ba kidang la susu bentur shukran hak jing bule jumpi wala mailat ya ke jitu bakun syukulai hapo hak terpeng ba hak jabing jumpi kumar ba lada di ailan no karena ke jitu kan bomdu bat ke penhiado ini de ke tahu aku pusat musim benar musim ini ba kerja tu ini kebantikong kade ke ba kawe kalat ke ba pentoy ini pun kena school de ngaku akan pasal ini kinjat hak bede kerja itu juga kumu kena school ngaru muswa habang dan kam school ismo ba namnom la ju ban benda school nomor 4 namdal kepashu berkesan dengan mabiang kita lajong ban kesan school nomor boleh habangnya school ni julai skinam sisjan sisjan saya hakpar bagi lagi ni ba ni bela dapat school ni lajong nomor boleh kena kerja trestom duni kailam bat kabatai ba kumno ban jam smart ban nimde kan bersakut haju bat nim namde ru ban butin neng ya ke jong jong kiwe ba oh lek school dan jing mantoy no ong ni tang kawe ba ke jing nang start ni ke dei kan ti ban ya ki smart nama klan ke jing nang start ke pathem ta gila ban bentur smart nama pi mata ke jing nang start ke dei competition Umdeshu kumenswa, kilai kelas 12, kilai 10, kilai kam kijam. Andre kepercayaan kita kepercayaan competition. Pihak menang, sibun, kilai sibun, exam, kilai sibun, jinang start. Day kita tahu, day lebar jinjai kita jumpi, kawai step. Kan jalan ini, syau tahu mau jam kebafi, timun, Pakistan ban, koi semat. Dengan dan cibun kikin ban ai ban pasal mesin ni markane kasih long
even for you also I advise it's not easy to achieve in life something great what you want to be. If you want to be a businessman, no problem, be a businessman, but you need to study. Enlarge your brain. When I say enlarge your brain, it doesn't mean that you have to take some clay and unclean. No. Enlarge your brain through achieving, through attending, through doing hard, listening to the teachers, what they explain in the classroom. One day, you can contribute to the world. What you do is not only for you. Remember this. What, no matter what you do, whether you do the job, government job, or whether you do you do your own business, but still from that work that you do, that work that you make a success in your life, you can help someone indirectly. You can offer a job to someone. That kind of mindset should have yours in your mind. You know our teachers in classroom, they open the textbook and explain to us. They read the context. The head of the chapter is already written. When you really want to be a good student, you don't have to wait for your teachers. Read the headline, conceptualize, understand the concept of the chapter, read, think broadly, open your mind, you will definitely be a topper in your exam. You don't have to wait for your teacher to explain the chapter. You can read it, right? You understand English, right? Everyone understands, right? Yes or no? Everything is written in the textbook is English language. Yes or no? It is not written in Japanese or something, Chinese or like that. It's written English only. And when you understand, when you can speak with your friends, when you can speak with others, why cannot you speak to your books? It's very easy to understand the textbook. If you think broadly, right? If you think broadly, it's very easy to understand textbook. It is already written there. What you need to do, which question is which, answer for that question is which, from which chapter, from which stanza. It's already there. The only thing is you have to conceptualize your mind to the textbook or to the text that in the textbook it is written the headline and read the headline. Search the meaning of the book if you don't understand. Nowadays, I think you all are having this Android mobile.
25, that will be the marks you will be getting. Rather, if you aim 80, 90 or even 95, 100, that should be your aim. You should dream big. That is what Abdul Kalam said. You should have dream. That dream is not sufficient, but you need to work hard to achieve the dream. And many of our children do not have that dream. We are very happy with minimum. That minimum is not sufficient. There is a few days ago, I do not know whether I shared with my children, but truly an inspiring video I watched a few months ago. There is a girl, plus 2 passed girl, coming from very close for daily labor, and then she passed, I think it is 1200 marks in Tamil Nadu, 1200 marks. And out of 1200 marks, she crossed 1100 and above. So that is the mark. And she wants to study further, but she does not have that facility. She is inquiring with professor, and she calls him and then says, Bhaiya, normally when we converse over the mobile, we used to ask, how are you? That will be the first one. The second question will be, did you have food? That will be the one. So she asked, how are you? He said, I am fine. What about you? I am good. Then the second one, she asked, did you have lunch? The professor said, yeah, I had lunch. What did you have? I had 2 chapati. Then this girl replied, oh, I had chapati long time ago. Then the professor realized within himself that this chapati, which is very ordinary common, is very rich food for somebody else. Chapati, which is very common food for all of us, is very rich for someone else who do not have. And even with her difficulty, she wanted to study. And then this professor who was talking with her, he was traveling to a college to give speech to motivate the children. As he was traveling, that was very pricking for him. It was disturbing him. How should I help this girl to come up in life? How should I help this fellow? Because I am also helpless. Then on the way, he is thinking and going, and he is going to the college to deliver his speech, and then he meets the correspondent, the principal, and tells him that you need to help me with one seat for concession. Then the correspondent told him, I will give you
99% hard work and 1% inspiration. This art this it is same and it is true. And time has proved that those who work hard, they have shown, they have become great in the society, and we wish that you also will be great one day in the society. Thank you.
My result was not that excellent and not good also, but just okay, because I just passed with second divisions, and I have joined now with science stream at Alpha Higher Secondary School. But it doesn't mean that just to show I'm joining that they can go to school, but that was only the option for me for science. And hope all are great and fine with the grace of Heavenly Father. And you know, I'm feeling a little nervous also, and I want forgiveness for that, because this is the first time I'm performing in this stage. So I would like to tell my story, my heart and short story, how I passed my metric exam. You know, my strength is my family. My strength is my family, because